This is the second sem degree students for chemistry SN2 reaction, bimolecular nucleophilic substitution reaction. That is the so most important question SN1 and SN2. Now we are going to discussion about the SN2 reaction. So answer, the rate of the reaction depends on the concentration of alkyl halide as well as the base nucleophile. Hence it is called bimolecular reaction. So in SN1 means the concentration rate of the reaction only depends upon the only alkyl halide concentration, but here rate of the reaction is directly proportional to the concentration of alkyl halide as well as to the base, that is the nucleophile concentration of OH minus. So that is that purpose we are going to SN2 bimolecular nucleophilic substitution reactions. So here important point we are going to consider. In SN2 reaction, primary alkyl halides are involved. Non-polar solvents are suitable. So the reaction between ethyl bromide and hydroxide ion gives the ethyl alcohol and bromide ion. So ethyl bromide here, OH nucleophile, that is the adding here. So OH, that is configuration and quite opposition, that is here ethyl alcohol. Walden inversion taking place, the OH. And so we are going to observation of which one, that is the mechanism. So first step here SN2 reaction takes place only single step. In previous SN1 two steps. Here spin mixture, here Walden inversion compound formation. That is the main difference between SN1 and SN2. So let us take the ethyl bromide here. Nucleophile coming from this side here. So this type of structure OH and bromide. OH is incoming nucleophile, bromide is leaving group. That is the this configuration getting. So finally when we are going to adding the OH attached bromine leaving group taking place, this compound we are getting CH3, CHH and OH. Ethanol is the formation, bromide is the formation here. So just do practice this equation. Next one, in SN2 reaction, nucleophile attacks on the alkyl halide cation from the opposite side to that of halogen atom bromide, give unstable transition state. Simultaneously, the bromide ion is cleaved from the carbon atom to give the product of alcohol. So nucleophile attacking the opposite side the halide ion because bromide negative and OH. So face to face approaching repulsion taking place, because just you have to see observation here. CH3 is there. CH3 means we are going to see here CC, here dotted line, here dotted line, bromide is there. So incoming nucleophile attaching with this position, repulsion taking place. That's why the OH coming in backside. So the Walden inversion compound is the formation. That point you have to remember here. Next one, thus the alcohol formed as the opposite configuration to that of the bromide ion, the bromide. The change in the configuration is called Walden inversion. This is the SN2 reaction. Remember once again. So here once again, what is the compound formation? Just we have to see here. So in SN2 reaction, main important point, rate of the reaction. Remember which alkyl halide involved, which are suitable solvents. So the compound Walden inversion formation. So what is the major primer compound? Nucleophile. Here nucleophile not approaching in face to face direction because bromide ion negative charge, OH minus ion also negative charge. When we are going to adding or approaching OH minus to the bromide ion, so same charges repulsion taking place, the compound not formed in this situation. So the OH attacking the opposite direction, the compound also Walden inversion compound is the formation. That point you have to remember. That is the key point. One point here, just 1 2 3 here Walden inversion compound formation. The final compound also remember what is the Walden inversion. That point is enough.